my demise, envision my downfall. It's not in my view.
Yeah, that hate, the grind, the sweat, the blood, the time, my motivation. I work too hard, too long, and not be in the conversation. My team been up, way up, ain't nothing less than domination. I got the game to save with lock and key and combination. Keep it gold and high sight, don't focus on what's hindsight. Sleeping on me, tell them night, night, it's my time in a bright light. Don't ever pay no mind and keep it pushing, don't ever give them a sound. They will love you when you shining, but they wanna talk about you when you down. Motivation, all that hating that they doing.
We've got high hopes for this contest with these two fighters. Should be a really good matchup. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
The pleasure's always mine, my friend.
And now it's time for the tale of the tape. First up, we have Saul Alvarez. He's 172 centimeters tall with a reach of 179. And standing across the ring from him, perhaps the greatest to ever do it, Sugar Ray Robinson. Nearly impossible to beat no matter what he weighed in at. But it was 66.7 kilos. He's 180 centimeters tall with a reach of 184.
There is no joke about this. Someone is going to get hurt, the other is going to get embarrassed. Let's make sure they measure up well.
So here is Saul Canelo Alvarez, a 4-division multi-time world champion. Quite simply, one of the greatest of all time. Sugar Ray Robinson, one of the most skilled boxers to ever lace up the gloves, inducted into the international.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from Guadalajara, Jalisco, Mexico, here is Mexico's first ever undisputed world champion and renowned star of boxing. Here is a 4-division world champion and an undisputed super middleweight champion of the world, Saul Canelo Alvarez.
The fans are ready, and it looks like the fighters are now ready.
It's a privilege and an honor to be.
They ring the bell, and here we go. One moment changes everything, especially in this division. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Neither fighter willing to slow down. So much pre-hype surrounding this fight, the fans are on the edge of their seats.
You can walk into an arena and be the hero. The pressure, the expectation, the desire from the fans. You can't get away from it. Ignore them. Lock it up. I know it's hard. I can hardly hear you, Todd. You've got to ignore them. Get on with your job.
We're at the halfway point of this round, and both of these fighters have had their moments. Still could go either way.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now, this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
That right hook catching air. The left hook just missed. The straight right just missing. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Canelo Alvarez just got rocked in a big shot, and Alvarez is on the canvas. Talk about Alvarez in that. And there's the bell to start the round. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
Oh, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel, because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
This fighter's completely content to sit back and let you make the first move. That's where they thrive.
Reaction is second to none. It's the blink of an eye, and they're waiting for any little twitch you do. So you've got to fight a counter punch is smart.
Straight right just misses. No rest for the weary. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. If you're a counter puncher, then basically you do the counter attack. Oh my word, Canelo just got clipped. We've never seen Canelo in this sort of trouble. So he's back on his feet, but the judges aren't going to give him this round. So we enter the final 10 seconds here in a pretty dominant display. Let's talk about Alvarez in that last round. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
Who's willing to go where the other fighter won't? He threw the hook, didn't land. Canelo in serious jeopardy here, going to the canvas. It's a good start to the round for this guy. Well, they beat the count and are ready to go again.
Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be smart. Get in there. Then boom, back in the same spot again. It happened once. You got away with it. You can do it again. That is a show of character. When you're put down, your eagles hurt, your chin's hurt, your body's hurting, and you've got to get up.
We've never seen Canelo in this sort of trouble. Didn't wait long, and before they get knocked down, they choose to go down on their own and take a knee.
Best thing the fighter did. Otherwise, you know what? Pride's going to get you knocked out.
Final 10 seconds. Every time he throws a punch, Let's talk about Alvarez in that. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
To be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. The bravery being shown here is just incredible. They're both going for the KO. It's so obvious. Oh my word, Canelo just got So back into the fray again, but how much do they have left?
What resilience to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back into fight again, to show your fitness and determination. Maximum respect.
Big hook thrown, but it doesn't connect. Canelo Alvarez just got rocked in a big way. And what else could they do but to take a knee here?
That must have really dented the ego. You don't want your opponent to see you do that.
Let's talk about Alvarez in that last round. And there's the bell to start the round. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff them.
Canelo in serious jeopardy here, going to the canvas. It happened. You saw it here.
Victory all in my eyes. Enemies only can see my demise.
Let's do it.
you're doing. You've broken this kid's will to fight. He's nearly down. This kid ain't got no gas in the tank no more. You so mate, he's gone. I'm telling you.
Do your business.
Ignore it. Ignore it. You're doing. You've broken this kid's will to fight. He's nearly down. This kid ain't got no gas in the tank no more. You so mate, he's gone. I'm telling you, he's gone. Jump all over.
And back. Give me your gloves.
Stop doing what you're doing. You've broken this kid's will to fight. He's nearly down. This kid ain't got no gas in the tank no more. You were so...
Mate, he's gone. I'm telling you, he's gone. Jump all over him. He's ready to...
Sam, that's what I'm talking about. You've broken this kid's will.
Be smart. Change your angles. Go out there and finish it. He is.
You're so close, kid. Come on.
Let's do it.
This dude really just left. That's crazy.